some practical information concerning relationships. I find this to be somewhat difficult at times. Matthew chapter 18, verse number 15. Moreover, if thy brother shall trespass against thee, go and tell him his fault between thee and him alone. If he shall hear thee, thou hast gained thy brother. Now here's the thing that we have to draw out of this is, if he shall hear thee. What I have found in my life and the years of ministry is that words are a very difficult thing to communicate to someone in such a way that they will not have a negative reaction to what you are saying. In other words, people don't like being rebuked. I'm just telling you. People do not like being rebuked, and people do not like being confronted. And often when someone is confronted, they react in such a way that they want to strike back. And then you have a full-blown situation that you're having to deal with. And somebody's mad, they're upset, and your intention was to make the situation better, and now it is worse. And I would say that more than 80% of the time, that is exactly what happens, that equal and opposite reaction. In other words, when you strike, they strike back. And so here's the advice. If thy brother shall trespass against thee, go and tell him his fault, and between thee and him alone. So somebody has done something and you don't think it's right. So you go and you say to them, brother, this is what you did. I think it's wrong, and I think you need to correct it. And bam, they're just right back in your face. Or all of a sudden they just get a sullen look on their face. And, well, let's just say from that point on, the relationship gets severed. And that was not your intention. Your intention was to correct it, but it's not corrected. Well, does that mean that we should deal with circumstances and situations? Well, what happens so many times is things are not dealt with. Things are not corrected. And you think, well, that's a better situation? No, not necessarily. And so sometimes things have to be dealt with. And they have to be confronted, but only with much prayer and seeking of the Holy Spirit to help us, allow us to formulate our words in such a way that we can bring peace to a troubled situation. This is Pastor Jack King with the gospel on the radio broadcast.